Hey, Austin, do you have that, hey man, do you have the iPods with the... Austin? Austin, are you in here, buddy? What's he looking at here? What's the common consensus among experts? What does this even mean? Austin? You out here? Hey, hey!
Hey, Cole.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm running my daily survey.
Daily survey? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Is that a Geiger counter?
Yeah.
They still make those?
Yeah? Of course, man. I use it every day.
What are you looking for?
There's a hotspot over here.
Hotspot? Austin, it's not radioactive in Kansas.
I don't know, man. You've been inside this whole time?
Austin, what's going on?
There's really something here.
What's going on at the office, dude?
I don't know. That's really fast. That's the highest I've ever seen it.
Austin, well, I don't know if we should be walking into it then. Scared me, bro.
My public duty.
No, Austin,
man,
do not go in there.
Right behind this door.
Don't go in there then.
Ooh, that's bright. Dang. This thing is off the charts. Is that an iPod mail?
Oh yeah, that's today's mail time.
Dude, you picked that up for me?
Yeah.
Without protection?
Austin, what's going to happen to me?
Dude, it's not up to me, man. It's too late. Man, it might be too late for all of us. Our only hope is unpacking it all.
Am I going to get sick? Am I poisoned? What are we going to do? What's going to happen to me?
If there's an antidote, you might not like it.
What?
But it's our only option.
Okay, what is it? What is it? I'll do it.
It's for you, man.
I'll die. It's okay.
What is up, guys? Welcome, everyone, to the Mail Time Season 2 finale. We've got some of the best mail from the last week, cherry-picked for this episode. Oh, these are my iPod Hi-Fis. This one is basically came with the box, and this is not true, by the way. This one I actually tried to get Cole to buy. I won the auction for $9.99, and it works perfectly. The only problem, one, it didn't come with the cover. That's for this one, but the tweeter here has been poked. Sounds fine though. Someone asked me, how does the iPod Hi-Fi compare to the Apple HomePod? So I bought a HomePod 1 off eBay for $100 shipped. Now I've actually grown to like the Hi-Fi quite a bit more than I let on in the original video, especially since I now have two. I've been running them stereo. Oh, Logan's here. Logan, what do you think of the iPod Hi-Fi, the fidelity?
It's pretty solid.
I will say, there's really quiet, it's leaping in there when you when you shake it. It's not packed very well. Serial number and the model number information that is so illegibly printed. Actually, a pretty similar situation, the HomePod and the Hi-Fi. The Hi-Fi, when it was introduced 2006, MSRP $349. Same with the HomePod 1, introduced 2017, MSRP $349. The iPod Hi-Fi was discounted to $299 a year later, and the HomePod was discounted to $299 2 years later. Just looking at this, I don't know if this will be capable of producing the sound of something that robust. Oh,
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Who turned on the British Siri?
That's the Australian Siri.
Is that the Australian Siri?
Yeah.
How do you interact with this? Oh, hello. Hey Siri. What time is it? Kind of stupid, huh?
Austin, what are you looking at?
Oh, sorry.
All right, so Austin and I refreshed ourselves on the Hi-Fi. Logan's new to this discussion. Let's start with you, Logan. What do you think?
I listen to it fairly frequently because it's just here and I work here. I like it a lot. Probably one of the better speakers I've listened to.
Yeah, I'd say the sound is very clean. That's a good way to put it. That's the best way I can describe it.
I think it sounds pretty good. I'm not an audiophile either. Just pretty good. Middle of the road to high performance for me. All right, so now...
One sec.
Siri, no. Shut up!
Now we have the...
Here's a station.
Oh my God!
Now we have the HomePod set up.
I didn't even do anything. She started playing music.
No.
If you guys want to see the full segment of us listening to and comparing the HomePod and the iPod Hi-Fi, it's its own separate video. We didn't really feel it fit into mail time, but... What was that? What, dude, what was that?
Was it the HomePod? Did you do a bit?
I didn't do anything.
You saw? I'm on camera.
Yeah. Logan, did you play something?
No.
What we just witnessed was a bizarre phenomenon known as the fart of death. This is a real thing, and it's caused by a bad capacitor. I'm unplugging this thing. I'm unplugging this right now.
Ooh, this is the iPad dock one. That's cool. All right, so we have a little dock lot here. A non-universal dock here. This one's also non-universal, and this is an original iPhone dock, I think. Actually, no, it's not. We've got a iPhone 2G here. I've got a 3GS, I believe. The 3GS is sort of too wide to fit. Here's your original iPhone. Ooh, that's a snug fit, perfect. So I guess.
I woke it up.
Whoa, that's cool. I did not know that. And then I've got an iPad 2 here.
No, no more, no more.
This is my iPad. Okay, thoughts on the keyboard?
I mean, this feels exactly, this is a Mac keyboard. They just stuck an iPad thing onto it. I mean, this is nice. I like this. I also grew up with
I know this one has some iPhone 4s in it. It's got an expanding battery though.
Ooh.
Yeah. One of the most satisfying parts of this job. Get a look at the gunk inside there. All right, so I've got a pair of tweezers here. We're gonna get this junk out. Yeah! So, not surprised, on the back, it was labeled no charge, no power. So I've got a Firewire cable here. We're gonna plug it in. Would you look at that? Well, that thing boots up. It might not ever boot up. Sad. You hate to see it. Got a box here. USB power adapter, not Firewire. Apple USB squeeze cable. White iPod video box. Got our iTunes CD. These old versions of iTunes for Windows have terrible security vulnerabilities. I do not recommend installing this. Dude, that is so strong. Wow, that thing is like brand new. So we've got a MA002 non-enhanced 5, 2005 model, and the LCD looks pretty good. 5 LCD. Sweet. All right, what's next? That's a pretty big one. Wow, all right. Apple TV A1427, power cable for it. USB bricks. Oh, wow. 61 watt USB power adapter. A totally destroyed HP iPod mini second. What is with this box? It's a replacement battery for iPhone 8. Apple definitely did not sell parts like this. There's no way this is legit. I've never seen an original Apple band like this, but as you can see, it's a stainless steel model. It's been through quite a lot by this point. And then we've got half of a sport band. We have an iPhone 6 Plus here. I remember again back in the day when I was working at the iPhone repair shop, these were so notorious for the Touch IC. Almost every single one that a customer brought in, and mind you that these iPhones that are being brought in have some sort of damage that required repair, but almost all of them were bent in some way. I remember seeing ones that weren't even bent that had Touch IC issues. I don't know, but I would imagine that might be the issue with this. This is another 6, and there's something loose in there. Oh, something else just came loose. You heard that? Okay. That's part of the antenna. Right there, that's what fell out. This one came from Mercari. All right, should be an iPod Touch 7. It is, cool. All right, looks like it's already been set up. Missing apps, it might be remote managed. It is remote managed by Senior Healthcare. Seems to be in nice shape. Good donor iPod, all right.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
This looks like it came from a hospital. We got another iPod Touch 7. Got a really sketchy looking gas station power adapter here.
Oh my.
We've got a pair of mismatched headphones. So this is supposed to be a 6th generation iPod Touch, 128 gig. It's really strange. I've never seen one with a sticker on it like that too. Darn near mint. It's tagged with February 2019 on the back.
How you liking that iPod, Snake? They say certain types of music can help relieve stress. If you're feeling run down, why not take a break? Listen to a few tunes.
You ever thought about getting a shorter Wi-Fi password?
What's the point? So that's an A1574 KH-A. It must be Korean. This must be a very, very late model. Oh, wow. Dude, it says nuking is now legal worldwide.
Oh, look at the iPod. You're fooling around. You're being facetious.
No, I'm just messing with you. Got a weird box here. Is this? I don't know what that is. But, iPhone 5S, silver, really nice condition. Got an iPod Shuffle, first gen. Oh, a Nano 5 that's been through quite a lot. Okay. It's missing the lens cover here. That camera actually might be shattered underneath. No headphones, that's too bad. It's pretty heavily used. Yeah, just inside of a box. And then that actually turned on. Shocker. I'm surprised.
Camera?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey everybody.
Dang man, I'm feeling kind of woozy. It's hot in here. Where's the Geiger counter?
I turned it off. It was getting annoying.
You turned it off? Whoa, man, this thing's going crazy. Are you seeing this? Whatever's inside this package is the source of all the radiation. I'm thinking I need protection.
X Games.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. It's an iPhone 4S.
I don't think that's an iPhone 4S.
Really?
Something's weird.
It says iPhone.
Yeah, but why would an iPhone be 3.4 fluid ounces?
I don't know. I can smell it already, dude. This is iPhone 4S Cologne. This is so hilarious. iPhone 4S. For when you want to smell like iPhone 4S before you go out for a night on the town with the boys.
Smell like broken glass and bad reception.
This is what Tim Cook puts on the day before the keynote. Oh, it's gonna be so much, dude. Okay, okay. It's so wet.
I can smell you.
It doesn't smell too bad.
It's not bad.
I can't tell if it smells cheap or if it's good, but it's not bad. Oh, it's all coming back to me. It's 2011, sometime in September. Oh, and I'm in the audience in San Francisco.
iPhone 4S.
Whoa. Dang. It smells like iPhone 4S. Dude, that took me back. There's not a whole lot of musk, as you would expect in a cologne.
There's the ingredients if you want to make your own iPhone 4S cologne.
I didn't know iPhone smelled like Axe body spray.
It smells like skipping the shower after middle school PE class.
Yeah, it's just a middle school boys' locker room.
It smells like a shortcut to Employee of the Month at an Apple store. Would you wear that?
No.
We should seal that bottle, man. All the radiation is escaping. It's all over my hands. It's all over Cole. Logan, your nose is glowing. It smells like a Macy's. I feel like I'm inside of a mall. Oh, would you look at that? There's a white variant. It is a cologne, it's for male. The official description. The composition of iPhone 4S sound notes of Indian pineapple, red apple, black currant, and bergamot. We gotta put this thing away. It's giving me a headache, like seriously. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Got an iPod mini 6 gig 2nd gen with the belt clip. Looks like we've got, ooh, okay, that's for Cole. You can keep that.
Oh! Yes!
Yeah. Shuffle 4, Nano 4, both pretty typical, both clearly used. We've got half of a retail box for a Touch 6. Got a 40 gig monochrome. See, we got an iPod Touch 1st gen and a Firewire power adapter. So on the website, I sell earpods, all the Apple earbuds. I sell them new and used. Now this is something I would definitely not ship out without an extensive cleaning You would be surprised if you actually get a disinfectant wipe and start wiping this down, how much stuff is on there. That is disgusting. All right, guys, so this is totally not the next day. This is very much the same day. Got a few things here, some headphone jacks. Oh, and there's a micro SD card that I almost missed. Almost got thrown away. We are prepared. I've got my lithium ion battery safety pouch here. The reason why I have this is because we've got a Samsung Galaxy Note 7 here. I have no experience with Androids, at least not within the last 5 or 6 years. Some of you may be familiar with the scandal of the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, as a friend of the channel recently covered it. I know my dad actually bought one on launch. He had to navigate through the battery recall program and he had to get a replacement phone. And there was a time where I don't think they let him on an airplane because he had a Samsung Galaxy Note 7. But I actually purchased this before that video came out. These things are not supposed to be in public circulation anymore. Pushes right in. So the battery would have been, yeah, right here. So it seems like there's no battery in here. Got a USB multimeter here. We're gonna plug it in. We're gonna see what it does, if there's any signs of life. Oh yeah, it accepts power. No way. We're on the phone with Mobile Centrics. They sell phone replacement parts, and we're gonna ask them if they carry any parts or if they know anyone who does. Yeah, we also have the iPad mini 1 here, 16 slate gray, I believe, yeah. So this one's also gonna be refurbished, gonna be up for sale. They're actually up for sale now as we're recording this. All right, guys, so we're back almost a year later. It's February 2024 now, and I can confirm that the iPad mini was indeed repaired on iOS 6, a real beauty. Unfortunately, this one happened off camera, but we do have our Note 7 that has been sitting around. We've got our little baggie of Note 7 parts. We've got our unit here. This should be our back glass. I was worried it might have been cracked since. And we do have some adhesive pre-applied. And then this should be our Samsung Galaxy Note 7 battery. Does not appear to be an original battery, which is a good thing.
So it's not gonna explode?
Hopefully not. We're gonna have to grab a heat pad and get this back glass off. Our Note 7 has been on the heat pad for a few minutes at 170F. What do you think, Cole? Give me a... It is pretty hot. It's just barely right now hot enough to not burn you, but it's quite hot enough to melt this adhesive. I think we're ready to start rolling here. I know this has been lifted up before. I'm not sure I've ever repaired a Note 7, but I've done plenty of similar Samsung phones in the past. There's your back glass. There's not even guides on the Note 7 on iFixit, so we're gonna have to maybe wing it a little bit. They removed the battery, but someone just ripped, I presume that is the ripped battery flex cable right there. So this wireless charging pad, looks like it connects down there. Look, come on. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, and as expected, this is the old battery flex, so, you know, hey, I appreciate someone taking the time to remove that battery, but maybe do it properly next time. Okay, so here's our replacement battery. Should be aftermarket. This flex cable is not quite perfectly lined up. We should be able to make it work though. Might be a little bit of stress on that connection. We're just gonna roll with it. Also gotta be pretty careful not to get any dust in that exposed lens. Once it gets in there, it is not coming out. I've actually ruined many cameras like that. It's not dead, would you look at that? Okay, oh, well, really quickly, we're gonna put this back on. Should have some adhesive pre-applied. We're just gonna use our own adhesive for this one, I think. Ow. So, I've got myself a roll of double-side adhesive. We're just gonna apply a nice long strip. One side, give it a little cut. Nice long strip along the other side. All right, so we're gonna line this up very gently. Make sure it's lined up. Everything looks good on the bottom here. It looks like this thing took a fall at some point. Give this a nice peel, and this a nice peel. Oh, the S Pen is gone. No, someone took the S Pen. And one last thing of note, unfortunately, we have lost the Note 7 branding. So we're gonna play with this a little bit, see if anyone actually used it, see what day it thinks today is. No, 10. This thing is a bit low on juice, and against everyone's better judgment, I am going to plug this in. Wipe data factory reset. Yes, I'm absolutely sure. Cool. Coffee time. Still got it. This device was reset to continue signing in with a Google account that was previously synced to this device, and unfortunately, we're gonna be out of luck here, guys. So this is one of our lithium-ion safety bags. This one is currently populated with one of the most f***ed up iPods I've ever seen, and I think it's gonna have a new friend. Note 7 fits very nicely in there, and this iPod is unbelievably screwed.
Whoa! Did you put this here, Cole?
No, I didn't.
Dude, now that I think about it, my headache has gone away and I actually feel pretty good.
Could it be like the radiation or something?
I feel infused with the essence of iPhone 4S.
Whoa! The light is all bouncing off of it. It's getting really warm. It smells so good. I got it in my mouth. Like, Man, I thought it was all about iPods, but we could have both. Whoa!
That's crazy. I wonder if I have powers too. Maybe there's some in here for me.
Cole nuked out. He's totally dead.